All right, I figured I'd try a different angle. This is the violin camera that I have set up for my violin videos, and I have it angled down to the cello spot because I am charging the other camera and going to download those other videos. So I thought I would try this funky angle. So we're on page 26, and we are doing Classically B flat. I love the name of it. It asks you to circle the B flats in this piece. Let's see how many there are. I hope you counted to 9. I counted to 9. So remember that an accidental stays good for the whole measure. And so we've got a lot of B flats in here. So that would be 9 circles if you circled it in your book. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Second finger on the G, and we're going to play this again, and it says allegro, so this time we're going to play it fast. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, 114 going low, so make sure you're thinking about your finger patterns for this, and it's also soft. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. 115 shows you our new key signature of F major. And so we have 1 flat in our key signature. Remember that your flats and sharps are always on the lines or spaces of the notes that they're naming to be flat or sharp. There's also an order of flats and sharps, so something good to know, and we'll probably do a little bit of work on that next week while you're preparing your auditions for me. So here's what we've got. We've got an F major scale. Our new key is F major, and so just like all of our major scales, we have that whole step, half step, connected by a whole step, half step. All the major scales are built that way. You can start on any letter on your piano, on your keyboard, and you can do a whole step, and a whole step. I don't even know what I'm doing, and a half step. What note did I start on? I started on F. I wasn't even looking. That's pretty funny. All right, so we have F, G, A, B flat, C, D, E, F, and then we go backwards. All right. So for violas and cellos, we're starting on the C string. For violins, you're going to have that low first finger F when you get there. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Let's go ahead and do that again because it's just so much fun. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. All right, I'm going to give you some helpful tips on practicing your scales because you have some for auditions. So you're going to get your tuner, and you want to turn it on but to the sound, except that was not very fun. So I have it on to F4. And what you're going to do is, it's called a drone, and you just play it forever, the name of the key that you're playing in, and you can listen to how it matches with the drone, so you can really work on your tuning. You can also do it on the 5th scale degree. So that would be, in this case, F, G, A, B flat, C. So that would be a C. So it's 2 different ways. I'm going to go ahead and play the F major scale with the F drone. But I'm not going to play the 8th notes. I just want to listen for tuning. So I'm going to play nice and slow. Let's see here. So I'm going to play this speed. Ready, go. turn that off. If playing with the tuner is a little tricky, there are YouTube videos of drones. I know because I've done this for my own children, that we've made them listen to a drone forever and practice your scale with it. It just really locks in your tuning. And if you go even lower on your tuner, it's better because it has more harmonics, it has more space. It's sciencey stuff, whoosh, way over my head, but it is better. Okay, so I said I would also practice with a C. So that would be the 5th scale degree for F major. So you can do this for any of your scales. I know you're working on scales for your auditions, so will also help you with your tuning on that. Okay, so let's see here. Let me go. I'm going to go down to C, but you could go up to C if you want, or you go really, really low on C, however low that your tuner will let you go. I'll go that low. That sounds pretty good. All right, same speed. Ready, and... It just gives it a different kind of harmony to think about when you're playing with a drone, depending on whether you're playing with the tonic, which you guys know from our composition assignments means the 1st note of the scale degree, or the dominant, which means the 5th. So those are super duper important. Okay, so I think I'm also doing 1/16 on this video. So let's go ahead and do that one. Same idea. This would be a great one to play your F drone with, so that you can make sure your notes are really locked into. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and...